Welcome to Scared Shitless. This is the last quiz on the left. The only quiz that knows more about horror than a psychotic man wielding a knife in a ghost mask. I'm your host, Ryan, and today our contestants are Jamie.
Yo.
Al.
Hey.
And Ali.
Yo. Aldo Persona on today.
So, quick explanation for the format of this quiz show. I will be asking each of the contestants a question for one of the movies we have watched in the previous month. They will have the chance to answer said question for 1 point. However, they also have the chance, one time per game, to pass that question on to another contestant of their choosing. If that contestant gets it wrong, they steal a point from them. If they get it right, they lose a point to them. At one other point during each game, each contestant has the opportunity to call a safe house. This means they cannot be asked another contestant's question for that movie. However, you need to call that when the movie is first mentioned. If we have more than one person, if we have a tie at the end of the game, we will do a lightning round to determine who is the sole survivor. Is that clear? Or completely unclear?
On it.
We've got to roll with it.
We roughly understand. We'll work out the rest as we go. This is the last quiz on the left, but enjoy and let us know in the comments what we can do better. I'm wearing a blazer. Okay. First, we're not going to talk about a movie. These questions are going to be on the franchise as a whole. So we're going to be looking at the Scream franchise for the first set of questions. So we will start with Jamie.
Yeah, here we go.
Do you call safe house for the Scream franchise, or are you holding on to your safe house for a later movie?
I'm saving it.
Saving it. Okay. Question for Jamie. Who was the first person we see die in the Scream franchise? Remember, you can pass this question to another contestant. However, if you use that, you don't get to do it again for the rest of the game.
Drew Barrymore's character?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid, Jamie. The correct answer was Stephen Orth, the boyfriend of Drew Barrymore's character, Casey Becker.
Would the boyfriend of Drew Barrymore's character have been sufficient?
Yes, I would have accepted that.
Phew.
I would have.
I was starting to worry.
So,
as long as I can describe who I'm talking about, it's fine.
Okay. Al, you're next.
Yes.
Would you like to call safe house? Or
Negative.
Negative. Which Ghostface has the most confirmed kills?
Oh.
Ooh.
I think the most confirmed kills was
Remember, I mean, you're welcome to answer, but you can also pass it on should you choose to, but then you don't get to do it again for the rest of the game.
No, I think it was Ghostface in Scream 3. I think he was the director or whatever his name was.
His name was Roman Bridger.
Yeah.
And that is the correct answer. Okay, Ali.
I knew that one.
Yeah.
Make a point as well.
He can. But
would you like to call safe house?
No, I'll save it. Thank you.
I've also realised me asking you individually if you would like to call safe house doesn't work. So at the start of each movie, I would just ask if anyone calls safe house because that's the only way it works. So okay, Ali, your question: what was the name of the Gale Weathers best-selling book that the Stab movies were based off?
Oh, crap. What was it?
Remember, you can pass it on should you wish.
Save it. Surviving. I can't remember the name of the hometown. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It came in 3 bloody films of the franchise. Crap. I'll pass it because I know it was surviving, but crap, I can't remember the name of the hometown. Shit.
Are you?
Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Me.
Pass it to Al. Pass it to
Remember, before you do this, if you pass it to Al and Al gets it right, you end up with -1 point, and he ends.
He already
up
said
with,
he was passing it to Al. He's made his
I'm
choice.
passing it to Al. It's fine.
Okay, he's passing it to Al. Al,
The
I've got to
Woodsboro
make up
murders.
some somehow.
the Woodsboro murders is the correct answer. Al has 2
Yes!
points.
No, wait.
Thanks,
Jamie
Ali.
has 0 points.
Isn't it called
And-
Surviving the Woodborough Murders?
No, Surviving the Woodsboro Murders was Sidney Prescott's book in Scream
Damn
4.
it.
Oh,
The
suck
Woodsboro Murders was Gail Weathers' book. So
I am the Alan Davies of this fucking show.
at the end of round 1, Al
To be
has
fair,
2
Ali's at
points.
-1.
Jamie has
He's the
0,
Alan Davies of this.
and Ali has
That's
-1.
all right. It's
Ali,
okay.
for future games, when Al is waving his hand shouting, "Pass it to me," it's probably not a good idea to pass it to him. Okay.
Or will I be bluffing?
That's a possibility. That
mind
is a
games.
possibility. Okay. Still on the Scream franchise. Does anyone call Safe House?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right. Al, your question. Which movie were Marnie Cooper and Jenny Randall watching before their deaths in Scream 4?
Stab 7.
Yes, that is the correct answer.
Yes.
Jamie.
Well, my signal. I just reconnected when it said Al got the correct answer. I had no idea what just went on.
Stab 7.
Jamie, what were the rules of surviving a horror movie as first given by Randy in Scream?
Characters that drink alcohol and do drugs won't survive.
That's one, yes. There were 3 in total.
Virgins
That's
will
2.
survive and never say I'll be right back.
And there you go.
Nice.
That is a point for Jamie. Ali,
On the board.
Ali, your question.
Mhm.
In Scream, Sydney's best friend is Tatum. But
Mhm.
what is Tatum's surname?
Oh, fuck. What's Doofy's fucking last name? Oh, shit. Nope, I'll pass it to Al again as well.
You can't pass. You've done it once. You don't get to. You only get 1 pass over the entire
Only
game.
I'll pass.
You can just pass on the question, but you don't get to pass the question to another player.
No, I'm sorry, I can't remember their last,
That's
their
okay.
last name.
The surname was
Riley.
Riley. Yes. So, okay. And that is it for Scream. We're done. We are now moving on to Brightburn. Would any player like to use their safe house?
Safe house.
Well, I'll need to use safe. I've not seen the film, so
So, but because of that, Jamie, you've got a question from Halloween still, because I know you, not Halloween, Scream, because I know you had not seen the movie.
oh, excellent.
So, Al, I'm assuming you do not want to use your safe house.
No.
Okay. Al's question: what message did Brandon Byers receive from his ship?
Oh, fuck.
You cannot pass the question to either player because they have both called safe house.
You must look
Sorry.
inward, Kal-El.
That's the other one. That's the one that has a heart. This one doesn't have a heart.
All right. I can't remember. It's Destroy or something like that, but I can't remember exactly what it was.
It was Take the World.
Oh, yeah, that's one.
Okay. Jamie,
Mm-hmm.
yours is on Scream, however. What was Casey Becker's favorite scary movie?
Yeah. Oh, fuck knows, man. Who's Casey Becker?
Drew Barrymore's character in the first one.
Oh, right, okay. Halloween?
Yes.
Ah!
Nice.
That was a shoot in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah. But clearly the subconscious was percolating something.
Okay, Ali, back to Brightburn. To our knowledge, when was the first time Brandon hurt someone?
Wasn't it his the first time that he hurt someone? He didn't do it during the time of being a small child. So when he wasn't his first hurt with his little girlfriend.
Explain the situation to me.
So wasn't it when he went to when he went to grab her hand to pick him up because she wasn't too sure
Yes,
about him.
he
So
crushed her hand. That is
her hand. So that
the
was
point
first
for
time.
you. Yes. Good job. Point for Ali. Okay.
I'm watching it in my head. That's how I remember it now. Christ.
We are now moving on from Brightburn and on to Cam. Al, would you like to use your safe house? You're the only person with safe house left.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, your question, Al. How many positions did Alice drop in the rankings after initially cracking the top 50?
Pass to Ali.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
How many rankings did she drop?
Yes.
Didn't she, after hitting 50, I think, didn't she drop to about, I want to say, between 70 and 80?
That is incorrect, which
Okay,
means
then.
Al receives a point from you.
What was it?
The correct answer was 9. She drops 9 rankings. The other cam girl said if she dropped 10 places, she would strip nude, but she logged out before dropping 10 places, so she only dropped 9.
Okay.
Okay. Jamie, what was the name of the website used in the film?
It had an acronym like T something L, TGL. No,
That is the correct acronym, yes.
that's
What
what
does
I'm
it
calling
stand for?
TGL. Girls Live, I know, but what was the first word? What word?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You're not going to get it because I misled you. TGL was not right. It was FGL.
FGL, well, something like that.
So it was
Girls
Free Girls Live, yes, but I'd already said free, so you're not getting it. I'm sorry, but no.
Fine.
It's my game. Suck it up. Ali, your question.
Yes,
How
Ryan.
does Alice defeat her doppelganger?
She essentially smashes her face off her makeup table to the point where she shatters her nose, and the doppelganger eventually gives up.
That is
They cut it off. Whoever is behind the doppelganger, they cut off because they can't go any further than that she's broken her face, essentially.
that is incorrect.
All right then.
The correct answer is she tricks the doppelganger into giving her the password, and then she deletes the account.
Yes, so she does. My apologies.
Okay. Away from Cam and to a much better movie, and the last question of the evening. Trick or treat. Al, what does Principal Wilkins have to help his son with?
The eyes.
The eyes is the correct answer. Jamie, which rules
knowing the answers to Al's questions, but not my own.
I keep knowing alleys.
Al.
Which rules should Charlie, the chubby kid, have followed to have survived the night?
The rules of Halloween?
Yeah, which one in particular? They mention it as he's dying. I believe you can. Do you still have your pass?
He does.
Yeah, you can pass it should you wish. This is also your lot.
I'll pass it to Ali.
Pass it to Ali. Okay. Ali,
thank you.
which rule should Charlie have followed to have survived the night? The principal says it to him as he's dying.
Always check your candy.
Yes. That means, Ali, you steal a point from Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome, man.
Okay. Ali,
Bastard.
finally.
Give me some dignity.
Finally, Ali. How many kids died on the bus that later came back as zombies?
I know everyone else's. I know this one as well.
It's annoying, isn't it?
I hate your question, Ryan.
It was 8, wasn't it?
It was 8. That is the correct answer.
That's because I just counted each individual on the bus in my head.
And we just talked about it in the podcast last week.
Yes, that too, man, that too.
Okay, and as I bring together the result, we have
On minus 12, Ali.
I think I'm last.
in last place with 1 point. We have Ali.
Hey, at least I'm giving it a bash, yeah.
In second place with 2 points, we have Jamie.
Nice.
And storming into the lead, our sole survivor for the very first last quiz on the left is Al with 5 points.
I'll be right back.
And well, we never got to the lightning round this time, guys. But I hope everyone's had a good time. There are no prizes. the prize is pride.
Oh, fuck.
The prize is pride.
Right,
I want a prize.
Right. That's bullshit.
Right, there
I
might
expect
be
my
prizes.
prize in the post.
There might be prizes in future, and maybe little timers as well. So everybody's got like a set time for their question, like a little countdown clock or some shit. Something like that.
He's lying. He's totally lying. No prizes.
Yeah, there's no prizes, but we might get the countdown clock. that part might happen. But nonetheless, good job, Al, being the sole survivor on the very first quiz.
Thank you.
We'll be looking to do one of these a month, hopefully. So we hope yous at home have enjoyed it. Let us know. And why don't you tell us in the comments how these guys are all complete fucking idiots for getting questions wrong that yous clearly knew the answer to. Yeah, tell them. I mean, they can take it. They're thick-skinned, mostly. So,
Anyway.
so let them know how getting the answers wrong have ruined your day. Click the thumbs up for us, and if you have any questions you think we should ask in the following episode, don't bother sharing it because it does depend on what movies we watch. Yeah, we will be watching more movies and covering them on a horror retrospective, which airs every Thursday. Go and check that out. Subscribe for it. Even go look at the playlist for previous episodes. We also have tiers, rankings, a whole bunch of stuff. Go have a look. The channel's slowly but surely growing. If you want some content from Ali, you can find his stuff. He does wrestling, comic book, and science fiction shit over on his channel at Aldo SJ McLaren. Link in the description. If you happen to be into witches and wizards and stuff, but not after something too gory, go check out Jamie's stuff over at Potter Nerd, where he talks about Harry Potter shit. There's loads to discuss in that. He uploads a lot of videos. They're pretty good. Go check it out. Link again will be in the description. Al, you need to get your own shit on the go, man. I mean, you're dragging your legs.
That seems like a lot of effort. I just kind of tag onto yours.
Yeah, show up. We'll do this stuff. It's all good. So I appreciate the company as well, to be fair. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for that. So right, that is it from us this week. We hope you have enjoyed it, and let us know what you think of the last quiz on the left. And yeah, we will be back as always for one last scare.